For we are to God the fragrance of Christ. 2 Corinthians 2 verse 15. Hello and welcome to my channel. So if you like fragrance related content, fragrance reviews, fragrance tips and fragrance hauls, and you're not subscribed, click the subscribe button, turn on the notification bell so that you are always notified when I upload a new video. Also, I would love you to share, like, comment in the comment section of this video. It helps the channel. It also helps the video. Okay, so today, as the title suggests, I'm doing a comparison. I have a fragrance which is Guipure and Silk, the original, and then I remember when I did the Guipure and Silk Ylang, or I can't remember if it was the Ylang or the Havana one, but somebody commented that, oh, that it was a dupe for Hypnotic Poison by Dior. So when I later checked, I realized I was the original Guipure and Silk, which I happen to have, and I also happen to have Hypnotic Poison in a small vial. So I said that why don't I come on here to do a video just for you to know if it really is a dupe or not. So without much ado, let's get into the video. Welcome back to the video. So first of all, let's get this out of the way. I want to announce the winner of our 1K giveaway, and the winner is Chidima. I'm going to insert her name down here or somewhere up here because I can't pronounce the last name. Congratulations, Chidima. I will contact you in the comments, and then you can also send me a message in my DM, and then we would have all the information so I can send your fragrance to you. Congratulations to you, Chidima, and thank you for partaking in the giveaway. So let's get straight into the fragrance. So what I have here is Hypnotic Poison. It's a sample that I got. It's a 1 ml, and I felt that it was great to be able to do the comparison with. And this is the, okay, we broke nothing. And this is the Hypnotic Poison. No, this is the Guipure and Silk, the OG. This is it, and this is how it looks like. Okay, this is how it looks like. So let's start with the Hypnotic Poison. This is what it looks like here, and it says that it's an explosive sensuous vanilla set to a sambac jasmine sandalwood accord, heady, incredibly sensual. So let me also read the notes from my phone, because I have the notes down in my phone here so that it's easy for all of us. Okay, so it is loading. Okay, so for the Hypnotic Poison, for notes, it has top notes of apricot, plume and coconut, mid notes of tuberose, jasmine, lily of the valley, rose, Brazilian rosewood and caraway, and it has base notes of sandalwood, almond, vanilla and musk. It sounds really yummy, so I'm going to spray that here. Yeah, great. So so pretty. I understand why it is said to be a dupe. I understand. This is beautiful. It's, you smell the coconut and the almond. The coconut and almond makes it really creamy. I don't really smell the florals so much, but I get the coconut, I get the almond. The vanilla is there too. This is a very beautiful, sweet, but not like, it's not too sweet. It's, yeah, the jasmine is coming up now. So it's like a coconutty, nutty, floral fragrance. I really like what I want to see the accords that Fragrantica gives to it, what the accords will be. Yeah, it's a vanilla. It's, oh, Hypnotic Poison was launched in 1998. It's really old, I must say. I really like it. It's nice. It's very beautiful. The coconut, I'm a lover of coconut, so I really enjoy this one. I like it. But so let's now spray this and see if, but let's go to the notes for this one, right? So for notes, this is how the Guipure and Silk looks like. I want to turn it how you can see. So this is how it looks like. And this has top notes of coconut, angelica, licorice, and sweet almond. And then has mid notes of mimosa, orange blossom, Indian jasmine, clove, heliotrope, frangipani, and Belgium rose. And it has sandalwood, musk, oak moss, and vanilla. So you can see that they have quite some. There's the coconut there. There's some florals. There's the musk. It has almond in the middle, sweet almond, and then this one has it in the base. So it's just a mix. The fragrance that the notes are quite similar, but they are not the same. So let me spritz this, and you know, I'll insert the box. The strange thing is that this one also comes in a red and black box. Like it comes in a red and black box, just like this one is red and black. So I'll insert the two boxes, a picture of them, so you can see. Okay, let me let the alcohol dry. This is very beautiful. So on the top, this one is very powdery. This wasn't powdery. This was very coconutty, floral, balsamic. But this starts off very powdery. And then the coconut begins to come through. The coconut, as it's coming through, it's very similar with the Hypnotic Poison. When this coconut begins to come through, it's very, very similar with the Hypnotic Poison coconut. And then it begins to get a bit spicy. I don't know how, because there's no spice in it, but it gets slightly spicy. I want to check the notes again because I don't know how it gets spicy on my skin. It begins to get a bit spicy here. I don't know if it is the cloves. I'm right. It gets just a tad bit spicy. So I think it's the cloves that is giving that spice. And then the coconut begins to come through with the nuttiness of the almonds now. So this one takes a different route. It takes a different route, but at a certain point, it begins to dry down like the Hypnotic Poison. But it is not, side by side, it is not the same. But I believe that if you wear this on its own, it would smell exactly like Hypnotic Poison. But what I've realized doing these dupe videos is that side by side, they don't smell the same. You're able to pick the differences and the nuances. But as the initial spritz of the Hypnotic Poison, the general put togetherness of this I can say that there's like an 80% similarity between Hypnotic Poison and Guipure and Silk. There's an 80% similarity, I wouldn't lie. So I may get a full bottle of Hypnotic Poison in my next haul because it's an eau de toilette. I don't really like eau de toilettes, but I may get a full bottle of Hypnotic Poison. If I'm able to get it in like a 50 ml, I'll get a full bottle of it just because I kind of like it a little. But this is my second time of spritzing this. I spritzed it the first time just to, play around with it and know longevity. It did last. Because it's a small bottle, I didn't spritz enough. I need to be super fair because this is like a 1 ml and I didn't do as much. So it didn't last as long as the Guipure and Silk. But I think that in all fairness to the Dior Hypnotic Poison, if I had a full bottle like this, I probably would have spritzed equally the same quantity to make this one last longer. Also, this is an eau de perfume, so I think that it will last much longer. But I'm also considering the fact that Dior is a higher and bigger house than Jeanne Paris that makes this one. So I'm believing that their eau de toilette might be a bit superior. I could be mistaken, but that's how I think about it. But on all, I like this one. It's powdery. This is not as powdery. The dry down of this gets slightly powdery, but not anywhere close to as powdery as this. So if you like a spicy and more powdery version of Hypnotic Poison, then this is your joint. This is what you use. But I really like this on its own. I like it as it is. I enjoy it. Yeah, I know why So in the dry down, Hypnotic Poison is much sweeter. This is not sweet. And then the coconut and the almond stands out very much. The coconut and the almond in the Guipure and Silk tends to kind of go down or kind of vanish after some time, but it doesn't do that with the Hypnotic Poison. So, but if you're somebody that is on a budget, you can get this one. If people that know Hypnotic Poison will be able to pick up the similarities of this, it might even pass for Hypnotic Poison. But in my opinion, like I have always said when we're talking about dupes, I would rather go for the original. In this case, I didn't even know that it was a dupe for anything. I just enjoyed it on its own. And so now that I found out that it's a dupe for something, it's like a plus for me. But generally, I enjoy this on its own. I'll try and get myself a bottle of the Hypnotic Poison because I kind of enjoy it. I like how it went. It's a beautiful fragrance. I'm not going to lie. It's a very beautiful fragrance. And since I don't have any Dior in my collection, I guess Hypnotic Poison is where to start from. So thank you very much for watching this video. And also, Chidinma, congratulations on winning a bottle of Afnan's Violet Bouquet. I'm going to contact you. And if you watch this video, also hit me up on my Instagram, Top Notes by T, in my DM. And then we will find a way to send this to you. Thank you as always. And if you've watched to this point and you're not subscribed, don't forget to click the subscribe button. Also, like, comment, tell me what dupes you like, or tell me if you usually prefer the OGs or the dupes. I'm going to see you in my next video. Bye bye.